struggle to you? Is it money? Is it college? Fear of falling way to the bottom. Maybe your Twitter, Instagram ain't popping. Over here they got bigger problems. No mental walls, they border hoppers. My grandpa from Guatemala said fucking with back, I'm making dollars to provide for my son and daughters. I pray the borders ain't so regarded. It's now or never, want something better. My stomach's knotted, I've only started, I know. Home is where the heart is, yet it's so heavily tarnished with poverty. So I'm headed to America with hunger and nothing in my wallet. So what's your excuse? Still I prospered. Your grandma worked twice as harder in a land we were welcomed in, and our language wasn't proper. With her I conquered. Fuck negatively talking, ain't no such thing as monsters, except the one living in your head that'll try to stop you holding your dreams hostage. Still, what's your excuse? What's your excuse? It's never enough to chase what you love like you got nothing to lose. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? It's never enough to chase what you love like you got nothing to lose. What struggle to you? Is it status? Is it women? Lost in the world trying to find your rhythm. Difficulty keeping your emotions hidden. Don't sweat the small shit, man, just listen. I don't have all the answers, but trying to envision what it is I'm spitting. A new kind of wisdom and let the real be your religion. Truth be told, I wasn't supposed to make it. Dropped out of freshman, no proper diction to formulate a passing sentence, but my left hook could've sent me straight to prison. 818, I began my reign to have my life completely rewritten. No longer will I be a villain and have your mom paint the wrong depiction of me. A troubled Mexican teen, having a son at just 18 with no education, high school diploma. My future should have been no income, but still I did it. Whether it was washing dishes or working in kitchens, showed no resistance. I was so ambitious to feed my family with what I was given. So what's your excuse? I have no skill set, yet through health and sickness I found my riches. I don't lust for millions, my goal is to make sure you have nothing missing. The skin you're wearing holds many blessings. We the hard-working type, so when I hear you mixing, I can only hope you are just as driven to be better than I am and make a fucking living. So what's your excuse? What's your excuse? It's never enough to chase what you love like you got nothing to lose. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? It's never enough to chase what you love like you got nothing to lose. What struggle to me? Shit, I've got so much on my plate. When it comes down to realizing my fate is still undetermined, it's while I'm wide awake. All these doubts consume me, thoughts of living paycheck to paycheck, giving up on myself and the drive I once had and becoming the greatest is vacant. Never wanted to live a life that's so meaningless. If you can only feel this, you know I'm a genius. When I say I'm doing what I want, and I really mean this. Picture being close to 40, still clocking in half-hour lunch breaks, knowing the problem is you quit chasing dreams, chose a safe way out, too afraid to break free from and face the crowd. And see, you might think I'm crazy or a little bit cocky for believing in myself too much, but who the fuck are you to stop me? Don't need your approval, so fuck you, sit back and watch me. The struggles I face don't compare to what my dad and grandfather had to bear. With that in mind, I may fail but will never quit. I'll be damned if I ever quit, cause I got no excuses. Put it all in music, got it deeply rooted. Throwing shade is useless, man, fuck these haters and fuck these bitches and fuck your feelings. Constantly switching, the clock is ticking, my time is nearing. I can't help living like something's missing. It's now or never, I feel the pressure. A young Latino craving something better. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? It's never enough to chase what you love like you got nothing to lose. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? It's never enough to chase what you love like you got nothing to lose.